Alright, so I was spinning on Sanita's live earlier today, and I started my spin from 0, and this is basically how much I spun. Let me zoom in. So, whoa, I can go in a little further. So this is what I spun up right here. This is for a I don't know. I'm gonna make something for my niece. I don't know what I'm gonna make. I might actually have to apply this with something else to get enough yardage because I only have this much left, and then whoa, where's the camera? Okay, I could do this. I have this much left and this much in my hands, so I might just work with this and apply it. I have not decided yet what I'm going to do. So I might spin this up onto another bobbin and then apply it together. Or I might spin up something of another color and then put them together. I have not decided yet. But this is a Merino Cashmere, 70 Merino, 30 Cashmere, and yeah. I will link the shop where I purchased it from if y'all are interested. But if you want to watch me spin for a little bit on my channel, that would be dope, cool, awesome, encouraged, even. So I'm just spinning like a thread type of spin so that when I two-ply it, it'll be like a two-weight. I think, let me zoom in again. That's how I test to see the weight of my yarn. Yep. So that's what I'm working with here. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just gonna spin and talk about some fraudulent things that happened recently to me. I mentioned, um, so, um, on the 4th, the day after my birthday, actually, my card was skimmed at a 7-Eleven near my house, and they stole all of my card information and basically stole a few $100s from me, which, that wasn't fun. So I'm, canceled the card, did all of the things, but be on the lookout for people who are skimming at the POS, which is point of sales. So it's the little machine, the ATM machine or whatever it's called that you put your card into. Those things are being replicated and people are stealing information, card information. So just, I don't know, have your bank notification stuff enabled so that you can be aware of any transactions when you're going to places. And it happened at a 7-Eleven, so I don't know if that's common, if it's like a lot of 7-Elevens, but that's where it happened for me. And then today, my kids were in the front and they were working on the yard, and my brother was with them, but someone pulled up and was like, hey, this house is listed on Facebook Marketplace as it's for rent. And we live here, so obviously it's not for rent. And we contacted the landlord, and basically we found the listing on Facebook Marketplace, and that person is gonna be, you know, the landlord said they're going to file a police report and they're going to pursue charges because this isn't the first time this has happened to this property, apparently. So, yeah. I guess people make passive income off of running people's, information, and people rip other people off, and then the landlord can get in trouble if they don't nip it in the bud. Nip it in the bud. I don't know. Something's being nipped. But it's a hot mess, and I think I'm just saying the only reason we know about this is because we were in the front and doing yard work, and someone pulled up and was like, "Is this place for rent?" And it wasn't one person that came today, it was two people, and they were both male, and it's like a dangerous situation. And this person that's doing this isn't even from Illinois, and I don't know. So that was today, and it's only the 6th of May, and it's a hot mess. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on out here, but the person that stole from me probably needs it more than I do, I guess. But, it is what it is. I'm going through the proper channels to get everything replaced and situated, and it's just a mess. Because it's like, why do people have to do that? Why is it such a hard not life for us that we have to steal from other people? It's not so nice. It's bullshit. It's stupid. It's like, come on, man. Why can't we just make an honest living out here and not take from other people? You know what I mean? But yeah. So watch out for skimming, which is basically a way that people steal your card information. And apparently it's very common in 7-Elevens, and I'm not trying, I mean, it's just, that's where it happened to me. I'm not trying to be defamatory, it's just that's where it happened. Sorry. And I've heard a lot of people talk about that happening in their 7-Elevens, so I'm just saying be very vigilant and careful, and it's also happening in gas stations. So, yeah. Anywhere where a person can publicly access, where it's not super watched, it's happening. So, yeah. Just have your bank notifications on, is all I'm saying. And if you see any unusual activity, report it immediately. Lock your card. Honestly, think having your card locked indefinitely, unless you're actually doing a transaction, is smart. I have my Cash App card locked at all times. So, you're able to lock your card, then I would say that's very good. Because, like, my card had a PIN, you had to enter the PIN to even access the money, so I'm really confused as to how they got the PIN and access to the card. They, like, overwrite it, whatever the correct tense is for that. So, anyways, I'm gonna show you my spin. Currently, I spun a little bit more, and it's beautiful purple color with like all the purple tones. But yeah, that's my TED Talk. I talked for like 9 minutes, and I think that's a lot of minutes. Oh God, that's a long time. So, guys, take care of yourselves financially, and don't be like me. Putting your card in any slot, apparently. Yeah. Alright, bye.